What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another video. Um, Today's video is really quite simple. It's about one of my, as you know, I have quite a few different little hobbies I like to do and things I like to collect and whatnot. This is a video on another thing I've always loved wearing and collecting, and I've recently just got back into collecting, but I'm doing it on the more affordable styles of this shoe, because not everybody can go out and buy $400 or $500 shoes. In a big way, it's really impractical, but I used to be one of those people who wouldn't wear this certain style of shoe unless it was this certain style. And of course, I'm talking about the Jordan 1s, the highs. As everybody knows, the highs are the most valuable. The mids are usually about half the price of the highs. And the lows vary between with both. You can find $400 lows or you can find $150 lows. It just depends. Now, I know some people think that spending $100 or $200 on shoes is ridiculous. I know people who think it's outlandish that people spend thousands on shoes. It's something you really have to like and have a passion for. And being a younger man, we weren't the richest, but my mother always found a way to provide us with the shoes and stuff like that we wanted. When it comes to fashion and stuff like that, clothing, I haven't always been a big brand clothing buyer, but that's mostly due to my weight and my size. A lot of the higher end brands don't make stuff in my size, but I've always, I don't care what brand of jeans I'm wearing. Shirts vary. Some companies make shirts in my size and sweaters and hoodies, and some don't. It just is what it is. But when it comes to shoes, I've always been pretty specific on the kind of shoes I wear. I wore Chucks, Air Force Ones, occasionally some Vans, Patrick Ewings, and Timbs, of course, and Jordans. Those are the shoes I like to wear. I can't wear British Knights no more. They don't make them in my size, which kind of sucks. Or that's probably all my closet would be full of. I love them. But yeah. Today we're going to talk about the retro Jordan 1s, the mids, not the highs. Like I said, I used to collect highs. I used to be really into highs. But when you're out and about and someone steps on a $600-$700 shoe, I mean, if someone steps on my shoe in general, it's going to be a problem. But when they're that high end and someone steps on them, it becomes a real issue. And I've decided since I've gotten older, the mids look exactly the same, except there's just a couple differences. That's it. There's a couple differences, but we're not going to get into all the details. I'm just going to show off. This is a new collection I've started. I only have 4 pairs right now. But, and there will be eventually, I'll start getting highs and stuff like that again, and really rare Jordan shoes. I just got to take care of a couple other things to get my paper to where I can actually afford to really do that and show you guys these differences and stuff like that. But today's video is real simple, and we're going to start with the first pair, which are the mids. And I also wear a size 15, so yeah. There's that to consider whenever it comes to shoe shopping for me as well. These ones I've actually worn twice. Yeah, and they're the blue and black Royal mids. Got the Jumpman on them instead of the Nike logo. And they're cool, comfortable, of course. I actually got these as a gift from my little brother a couple Christmases ago, and like I said, I've only worn them twice. You can barely see any dirt or anything on the bottom of them. Like I said, I've only worn them twice. Love them, great shoe, comfortable shoe, and they sit up on the shoe shelf for the most part because, as y'all know, I live in a small town, and there's really not too much occasion to ever wear my Jordans anywhere. I'm either in my Air Force Ones. I wear them every day. My Tims, my Hewings, or my Reebok walking shoes. I love those things. They're dope as hell, and I'll do a video on those too. But yeah, this is just about the Jordans. Now, like I said, there's a lot of Jordan snobs out there that wouldn't be caught dead in these because they're the mids and blah blah blah. But it's cool that, you know, those people can afford to be like that. But the average person, I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. They're a good shoe. So I don't see where all the hate is. But I also understand where it comes from, though, because like I said, I used to be the guy who only rocked the highs and the higher end stuff. But these work great. These are perfect. But like I said, I've only worn them twice. On to the next are the Incredible Hulks mids. Again, and like I said, one of the distinctions is they'll have the Jumpman on them instead of the Nike logo. But these are cool. Have yet to wear them. I was going to wear them last night to a family outing. We went to the local sports bar. But I decided not to, and I wore my Air Force Ones. But I like these. I like the color pattern on them. One thing I probably would change is I would have put green right here, but that's me. I would have liked it all to be green. I don't know why. But, again, great shoe. Yeah, they haven't been worn. They still have the shoe tree thing in them. Like I said, I don't really have too much occasion to ever wear these things, so it's more of a collecting thing than actual having somewhere to wear them thing. Which it's weird, but hey, we all have our little things, man. You know, it is what it is. Next up, we are going to go with the Signals. These again, they're mids. They cost me $140. Yeah, I'll give the prices on all the shoes. These ones are $140. Again, they got the Jumpman instead of the Nike, but they have like this weird vinyl on the right here, which is cool. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't really read into them. I just like the color scheme. But yeah, brand new. These ones are still tied shut. I haven't even untied them. Yeah, but they're dope and I like them. Like I said, they're about $140. Cool. Just got them in the other day. And they haven't even been hung up on the wall yet. I just got them. That's another thing I like to do. Saw that on TikTok. People were hanging their shoes on the wall, and it's actually a very easy process. I'm probably, when I hang these up, I'll make a little tutorial on that. But yeah, these cost me $140. The highs I think go for $300 or $400 on these. I didn't double check because, like I said, I'm collecting the mids right now. I'm not getting crazy with it. So. But yeah, while we're on the subject, these ran about $130. The highs go for $400. And then these ones I got for $160, I believe. These ones are $160. Retail on the highs, again, about $400, which is cool. And then on to the last pair I want to show. The Shattered Backboard mids with the white toe. You know what I'm saying? I like these ones. I like the feel of them. It's got like this kind of Velcro-y feel. It's kind of cool. Or suede, something like that. But I like it. Whatever it is, I like it. Again, it's got the Jumpman logo, and these ones are still tied as well. Just got them in. They're dope. I got these ones for $145. Yeah, these ones are $145. And of course, you know, the reverse of these and the highs are going for about $400 right now. This one in the highs is going for about $300. I'm probably going to get the reverses in a high because I like those ones a little better. So I will cash out on those. It'll cost me about $400. I'm going to do it. It's going to be a while before I do it, but I'm going to do it. And yeah. Like, I love the feel, the texture, great shoe, perfectly put together, Air Jordan. And I know some people feel like it's weird to buy the same shoe just in different colors. You know, that's what people like to do. I'm sure everybody has that one thing that they do, that they collect or are hobbyists in. And they have some of the same things, just different color variants. If you buy comic books, some people will get the same comic 2 or 3 times just for the different variant covers. It just comes with these hobbies, you know? And Jordans, they have, you know, they're a sign that you're not, you know, when you're younger and you're poor and you're growing up and you see all the cool kids that have money and stuff, and they're in Jordans. And some of y'all might not know what it's like not to be able to afford a pair of these, or, you know, whatever it may be, or you never had no interest in them. But to those of us who grew up poor and started making our own money, this low-key was kind of like a symbol to a lot of us that we could finally afford these things. And life, you know, was looking up. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's true. In the community, a lot of what can be said about you is it can be very materialistic type things, which is sad, but at the same time, it's a good feeling when you get up and you're going to pick out a pair of shoes, and when you're a kid, you couldn't wear these shoes because you couldn't afford them, or maybe your parents didn't think you were responsible enough to wear an expensive pair of shoes like that, and to be able to wake up and just look in your closet, or in my case now, look on your wall and be like, yo, I'm going to put these motherfuckers on today. It's a different kind of feeling, man. And I know it's not a good thing to be materialistic, and I try not to be, but like I said, this is just something that it just symbolizes that in some weird way you accomplished something. Which is, I know it's weird. But hey, man, it's the same. I feel the same way about comic books. I feel the same way about my snakes. I feel the same way about anything that I collect or have an interest in. It's just cool to be able to say, you know, I have that. It's cool. And, you know, and like I said, I don't really wear these shoes too much. This pair I've only worn twice. And still, there might be a day where I just decide, you know, what if I want to be weird and mismatch them? Like, go out with these on at the same time. Or the Incredible Hulks and the backboards. Like, or these two. Like, what if I want to be weird? But I don't want to wear mismatched shoes to wear they're 2 different types of shoes. Maybe I just want to be a weirdo. Let me be weird. Let me enjoy my collection, you know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's got preferences and everybody's got their own opinions on where their own money should go. I feel like my money should go to things that I care about. And I care about these shoes. I like these shoes. I like to wear these shoes. I like to stare at them at my wall when I wake up in the morning. But, you know, that's me. Same thing with my comics. Sometimes I just like to wake up and, you know, I got a couple comics hanging on the walls. You can see the Chadwick Boseman Spawn one in the background. It's not very clear, but it's up there. I got War Machine and Venom on my wall. Got my Killer Panda up top with the straps. My hats. I just like looking at stuff. And yeah. And like I said, I know it's not a good thing to be materialistic, and I try not to be. But this is just one thing that will always mean something to me. It is what it is. And like I said, this is the start of a new collection. The mids, not the highs, the mids. More affordable. And I know some people still think, like I said, spending $200 on a shoe is a little much. And that's understandable. Nobody's telling you to go out. I'm not telling you to go out and buy them. I'm just sharing with y'all something that I like. And some of y'all might have the same likes. It is what it is. We all got our little things, you know. And that's what we're here for. That's what this channel's here for. To share those things. Snake Hook. Always on deck. Remember that. Well, if y'all got something to say, I'll hook you right out of the frame. Just like that. I'm playing. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. I'll dive more in depth with the shoes and all that stuff and a few other things. I'll delve more into that a little bit more, but I just wanted to do this initial video just to share a little bit of what's going on. So, y'all have a good day. Have a good week, good year. You know what I'm saying? I messed that up. I messed up my outro line, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a failure. I'm playing. But y'all have a great day, great week, great month, great year, and I will see you in the next one.